Hi, I'm Ellen Wright, owner and CEO of Exhale Divorce Mediation and the Wright Family Law Group in Tewksbury. Many of our clients and people who are going through a divorce situation firmly believe that a divorce is going to have nothing but negative effects on their family and is going to destroy their children. However, experts agree that divorce doesn't necessarily have to be harmful to families. In fact, there are ways that children of divorce are actually going to benefit from having their parents go separate ways. I'm going to spend the next couple minutes talking about the top 5 unlikely ways that children actually benefit from divorce. Number 1, no more chronic conflict. When a marriage is high conflict, children are often exposed to volatile arguments between their parents. In these situations, they often become the unintended victims of emotional abuse when caught up in the middle. Once a toxic living situation is diffused by a separation, children are no longer forced to listen to endless arguments and take sides. Children tend to thrive when their parents are happy and doing well, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Once the home dynamic becomes safer and healthier through a separation, children tend to do better in school and become more well-adjusted overall. Number 2, more quality time with each parent. In most cases, divorces result in a set parenting schedule. Because parenting time is going to be divided in an organized way, children are going to be able to reap benefits from spending more one-on-one time with each parent. The quality of the time spent with each parent is also likely to increase as well because parents are more likely to be focused on their children during the one-to-one parenting time than they were during the course of their unraveling marriage. More opportunities for quality parenting time offer great bonding opportunities for children and parents to grow their relationship. As a result, children get to know their parents better and become closer. Number 3, more family and more friends. Studies have shown that supportive relationships are a strong protective factor against mental illness and help improve mental well-being. Staying socially connected to family and friends and growing those relationships can offer support and encouragement to children as they get older and encounter later life challenges. On many occasions, divorcing spouses may remarry or cohabitate with a new romantic partner that also has children. When this happens, children of divorce can often be introduced to these other children and make friends. For a child that has been an only child or ever wanted more siblings, having a step-brother or sister can be an answer to prayer. Sometimes divorcing spouses find themselves in a situation where they need to move closer to extended family, sometimes for financial or emotional support. In those situations, children often get to know their extended family better. For example, the aunts and uncles that they only got to see at Christmas time or on special occasions are now more a part of day-to-day life. When extended family become more involved as part of the larger family unit, they can be a great source of positive mentorship or role modeling for a child. Number 4, improved communication skills. Divorce can often teach strong communication and interpersonal skills to children. Children of divorce often understand complex emotional relationships early in life and tend to be more compassionate and tolerant of others. Excellent communication skills and the ability to empathize with others are essential qualities that children will need in a school or work setting in later life. Research has shown that children of divorce can be more willing to communicate using pictures, stories, and play. When children whose parents have divorced observe people they care about having difficulty, it tends to resonate more. As a result, they become more tolerant and accepting of situations and problems experienced by others. Number 5, independence. In many divorce situations, there is a reallocation of income between the divorcing spouses. Financial difficulty may often result as a consequence of a divorce, and in most situations, both parents will be working. Due to the change in income often experienced, sometimes children of divorce quickly learn to become more self-sufficient. Because there may no longer be a stay-at-home parent, children of divorce often have to learn how to take more responsibility. For example, children may need to take on more of the household chores or get a part-time job instead of relying on their parents for a weekly allowance. Although these situations often look like a hardship on the surface, sometimes they can also make children more resourceful, independent, and self-sufficient. These are all character traits that are going to serve them very well in later life. Any parent whose marriage is over is concerned that the prospect of divorce is going to ruin their children. This is a real and crippling fear, but the reality is divorce doesn't have to be harmful to children, In fact, in many cases, both spouses can become better parents in the long run. At the Wright Family Law Group in Exhale Divorce Mediation, we focus our practice on helping families in and out of Massachusetts Family Court. If you need a roadmap to keep your divorce as low conflict as possible and help your children, click the link below to download our free complimentary e-guide on how divorce benefits children today.